So you've heard the terms data scientist and data engineer being thrown around, but you have no idea what they actually do. So this is the video for you. Today I'll tell you the difference between the two professions and which one is the right one for you. I'm Samanvay, a data scientist based in Sydney, Australia. Having been in the data science industry for 5 years, I've worked both as a data scientist and a data engineer. So during that time, I've learned a thing or two between the two professions. Let's talk about the difference in background between the two professions. Firstly, data engineers tend to come more from an engineering background, predominantly software engineering or computer science. Data scientists, on the other hand, come from a broader range of backgrounds, mainly from an engineering or science disciplines. It's not uncommon to see data scientists that have degrees in maths, physics, astrophysics, or telecommunications engineering. Now let's talk about the data science cycle and where the two professions fit. A typical cycle consists of defining the business use case, data gathering, extract, transform and load, exploratory data analysis, modeling, model evaluation, model deployment, followed by QA and monitoring. In organizations with a small data science team, usually less than 5 people, a data scientist can be expected to work across the whole data science cycle. But things are a little bit different once you move to data science teams of greater than 10 people. A data scientist will firstly work on defining the business use case that a data product will solve. And this will involve them engaging with internal and external stakeholder. They'll then work with the data engineer to figure out a plan for data gathering. The data engineer will then carry out the implementation of that data gathering plan, which will involve them consolidating data sets from various sources into a single storage location or data lake. This might also involve them carrying out any third-party data integration that they need to do in order to fetch all of the needed data sets. The data engineer will then push the data through an ETL process. Then the data scientist will carry out any exploratory data analysis to get a better understanding of the data sets. And then they'll carry out any algorithmic modeling that needs to be done to build a data product driven by AI. They will then conduct the model evaluation. From this point onwards, the machine learning engineer will carry out the production deployment and monitoring. Sometimes you'll also get hybrid data engineers that are also proficient machine learning engineers. If you'd like to know more about what a machine learning engineer does, then be sure to check out this video, where I do a comparison about the job of a data scientist versus a machine learning engineer. And if you're enjoying the video so far, then consider subscribing. I make weekly videos about demystifying data science. In summary, a data engineer is more focused with the intricacies of how data is stored, processed, and managed. They'll be more grounded in sound software engineering practices and well-versed in concepts of data structures. They'll be the ones that design data processing pipelines and data models that dictate how data sets are stored. So this role is perfect for you if you're more concerned with the details of the data and enjoy building large-scale data processing pipelines. It's truly a rewarding job. A data scientist, on the other hand, is more concerned with making a data product that solves a specific business problem. This involves extracting insights from data, training machine learning algorithms to make the data product, running A/B testing to validate the product, and then iterating on the whole process in collaboration with data engineers and machine learning engineers. You'll likely spend more time in meetings with stakeholders as opposed to the average data engineer. As you can see, the whole data science cycle is purely a collaborative exercise. Let me know in the comment section below which profession you'd rather be, a data engineer or a data scientist. I personally enjoy being a data scientist as opposed to a data engineer because I thoroughly enjoy engaging in business thinking in combination with technical thinking. So that's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, then be sure to hit the thumbs up button and I'll see you next week.